What's up, everybody? I'm live again. This is the second show. The show must go on. And I think somebody's out there. If you're out there and it's not just me, what's up? Welcome to the Character Cabaret. It's a special Sunday, as any Sunday, because it is the Cabaret. But today's the Oscars. So let's get into what's going on, y'all. Oscars is like basically prom on crack. But if it was actually a prom, it'd probably be. But if it was on Xannies, then it would actually be a real prom. Oh man. Also today, daylight savings, we sprang ahead an hour. We lost an hour, which sucks. But what did we gain? More sun. We need more sun because in breaking scientific news, COVID is on the rise again. Another thing that's on the rise is my impatience with COVID. So that outbeats that. Let me get the screen right. Let's see. Some more news breaking. I don't know. Biden's moving. Kamala's moving. It seems like we're becoming friendlier with them. So that sounds nice. Yes. I'm just going right off the cuff, y'all, because the show must go on. The show must go on. I don't have to write anything or prepare anything, and I will, but the show still must go on, y'all. That's some good therapy for you. Because I'm just talking to myself in this void, which I've been doing for the last 10 years of my life, probably 30. Hashtag something funny that I can't think of right now. Woo! All right. Who else is in the chat? Nobody's in the chat. That's what's up. Like this is really this can be actually a better medium for me to vlog than wasting space on my computer. So hey, that's what's up. I don't know. I wanted to do my best. I wanted to do my best Kiki Palmer impression because I feel like when I think of Oscars, I feel like from here on out, Kiki Palmer should be in every damn Oscar running. I mean, come on, honey. I mean, does she even speak like that? Am I? This is my. Okay, let's do this. All right, we're gonna play this cool celebrity roundup game, where I first of all let me show you. I'm wearing this because I'm hoping that Devotion wins something. This is me being Jonathan Majors. So that's character number one. Me being. This is me being Jonathan Majors. Uh, being inquisitive. Cause he'd be pondering things. And that's dope. Let's see. Oh, I got three. Oh, still got the mic. Okay. Wow. Let's see the jokes I have here. Any jokes I got? What did I write this week? Look at this whole sheet of writings. Wow, this is amazing. Don't ever cancel. Ooh, we got our little old bit from last week or the week before. Let's see another character. This is my Jonathan Majors. So that's all. That's really lit. Um, I'm like, who is that person? Somebody's outside. Hold on. Oh, just my bum ass neighbors. Just acting like they are moving ahead in life. But you haven't left this place. Oh, can we write a song? I'm feeling a song coming up about going in circles. Cause that's what LA will have you doing, running from Sunset to the 405 to the 10 to the 1, and you come right back to Hollywood just running in circles. No, I want to do something a little more staged, a little more rehearsed instead of this 20-minute flow. I mean, but people do this. But should I go back to the Kiki Palmer? That would be really cool. Or maybe, I was thinking of to do a skateboarding. I really want to play a skateboarder. like a supreme person. So let me get that character ready for you. Actually, that'll be really dope. Oh, I think this is like the same character I played last time. But yeah, I was at the. He's like, "Yo, what's up? My name is Chiron Kieran, and I'm the front attendant at this bodega. This bodega is also a clothing store, low key. You looking for some Air Maxes? Are you looking for some Dunks? Are you just looking? I asked you if you're gonna take pictures. Don't take a lot of pictures, but if you do, tag me. Yeah, I do styling on the side. I used to style Rihanna's son, and I used to style. Uh, um, I used to style Blues Clues. I did a lot of work for Nick Jr. But I'm excited for what I'm going this year with my product. I'm dropping some new jewelry, some new rings, some new teeth, like grill wear. We're expanding. I got my clothes in 4 to 5 stores right now. We're gonna, by next year, hopefully get that out to 20. And we're gonna make it happen. It's cool, yo. Like my name is Trayvon Trevor. Trayvon, nah, that's not my name. I'm just messing with you. I like to mess with people and do alliterations and stuff because it just keeps me young. Like, I feel like streetwear is in this state right now where everybody's trying to follow each other and we're not just trying to be original and with our trends and stuff. So, like, I just take all that mess that I seen this week, all the different styles and different attitudes and different pieces that shorties and fellas be wearing out here and short fellas be wearing out here and just doing it. Like, I like, for instance, like this look right here, right? This is like the jacket, but it's like off the shoulder. Like nobody's really doing that. You feel me? Like nobody was really doing that because this is like LA weather. Like, am I hot or like am I trying to stay protected from the sun? Like, skin issues be real out here. And so, therefore, my fashion reflects that. Yeah. What's up? But anyway, yeah, we in mass stores and yeah, like buy my shoes. Okay. My name though, I mean, my government name is Keith Harrison, KH. But my street name, I change it every day. I keep it fresh because if you don't change up your style, you get lost in the sauce. So, speaking of lost in the sauce, how am I paying rent next month? I don't know, but that's what keeps my craft and my grind strong. That's how I stay fresh with it. That's how I know when to put the shoulders out and when to put the shoulders down. Like, I don't play. But anyway, what's my favorite movie that I'm excited about? I mean, everything all at once was pretty trippy, and I think that would be my favorite. I know that's my favorite movie. But again, I don't really like to watch movies because when you do, that's when you be falling behind on the trends. And I'm a person that will never fall behind on trends. Like that's just the death of me. You feel me? I'll fall behind on my Instagram. I'll definitely fall behind on my rent before I fall behind on these trends. And that's real. Like I feel like I'm falling behind right now just telling y'all about this, and that kind of is crazy. Like this is why I need 300 assistants because that's like at least I can at least cover a year where I'm fresh, and that rest of the 65, I'll just sleep in a cave or go to Tulum, or go to Milan, and that's all the fashion weeks. So I really like to take off from the trends to just be the trend. Because like if you get ahead of the trend, that messes up your algorithm, yo. For real. Like I heard, you know what I mean? Like that's what the TikTok is saying. And we know TikTok is gonna be around forever, my G. Like people didn't believe in TikTok, and then TikTok flipped on people and was like, yo, we trending on trends. It really is about trends. It's like this crypto. Like people got bugged down because crypto wasn't real. And it was real. Crypto was real. It was a trend. I love you. I love you for being a dummy. Like, cause that's trending now, But like, watch me go ahead and read some JD Salinger and get a little catcher in the rye with you, and then we on a whole new trend. So I'm excited. I'm excited about. I'm not excited about the Oscars because it just really people get too obsessed with these movies, and then you miss the trend. Like you missed the trend. I'm not even trying to get over to Sundance, yo. But movies is culture, so you gotta respect that. If anybody needs a stylist, you know who to call. Actually, you don't know because my name just changed. I just got word from my assistant. It's now T-Zaz, which I kind of am digging right now. But even in that sentence alone, I'm like, what's the new trend? Like, I need trend, 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 trend. All right. All right. Peace, yo. Yes, yo, give it up for Tazaz. I think that's still his name. Woo! Okay, another situation, yo. So I didn't have any late night jokes for y'all, but I'm just excited to get in here, do my little Sunday show, say hello to all the people that are out there. Hello, where is everyone from? Where are you from? Oh man, Brazil. Wow. Morocco, that's what's up. I'm in LA right now, so LA's fire, literally fire. But right now it's actually cold, and I have a little stuffies, y'all. Thinking this COVID is coming back, yo. We might have to write a song about it. Should should we do a little song about COVID? Let's see how that would flow. Oh no, I can't have you. I can't have you look in my closet. I just got out the closet. I'm not trying to have y'all see my closet right now. And by just, I mean 5 years ago. Okay, so I'm 5 years out of the closet, which is probably something I should laugh about. More characters. Let's meet another character, huh? Because that was really fun. Um, actually, let's do this. So we just met Tizaz. He was really dope, real trendy. We met Jonathan Majors, really cool, really dope. Um, oh man, I really want to do something interesting. I found it interesting. I met this valet person, and they're just running, driving these nice cars all up and down uh, that famous row in Beverly Hills. Maybe I'll do one of them or not. Other things. I had a fun game I wanted to play. It was a mashup game. So mashup game. Honestly, I'm just like doing this to just cut this up. Like this is a vibe. And I'm gonna say a vibe, but what I really mean is me making sure that the show must go on. And if there were people here, which I know there's not, I know I'm gonna market this better. And I know I'm gonna write it better. But this is still a show. Like there's something about this that's still a show. What makes a show? It's not the people, it's not the marketing, it's your heart. What makes a show? I need to stop singing. I need to stop riffing on the singing. That's just not pretty. I'm really facing the ugly parts of myself right now, y'all. Like if this show is about anything, it's about really fully suffering. Really fully suffering. Oh my god. But hey, we brush it off. We're back on March 26th. So look, another thing that's fun about doing shows is you can plug your other shows. And I promise you my next show is going to be 100% better. It just is. I think I needed this show. I think this is one of my most important shows of my career. For real. I was yes, this is the most important show of my career. Okay? Period. This is not even plugged in, okay? But this is like why we do a show, because you practice holding a mic and you can do your different thing, right? So like I'm just like I'm not a mic like this because I just think that my this finger, I feel like I need to grab the mic with grace. You feel like that? Like I feel like I could talk like this, but this is like a different energy than this. I like this too, but I also like a little what's up? Like, what? Nah, because I think I need to keep my shoulders down. Yo, I feel a sneeze coming up. Hold on, wait a minute. Damn. Wow. Well, it's a gag, okay? Gag. This is why we're here. Because I think I have le Covid. Le Covid. Is that how you say it? Covid? I'm telling you, I think this new variant is a little French. I think this new variant is going to be a little more French. They've been getting down on this COVID. Like now we're seeing that how it was made in Wuhan by accident. That's crazy. That's crazy. It makes me think of all the other places that are accidentally building some deadly viruses. Like I don't think that we should be sharing this information. This is going to give people fodder to do more things. Between this time between January 6th and March 12th is like it's just going to be a period of how can I make some fun? Like we'll call it the Squid Game holiday or the Squid Game season, where people just are motivated to like how can I amplify Quavid? How can I amplify insurrections? I don't know. I'm like between those two things popping off, there's going to be some craziness this summer. We all know. But we're almost at the end of our show. I'm trying to find motivation to be another character. Oh, let me do another plug then. I have my show next week. Also, subscribe to my Patreon page. Also, subscribe to this YouTube channel so we can really start making moves. Subscribe to my newsletter. Directly donate. And here are the places you can donate. Like, because when you donate, you get fun things like these stickers. Look at that. I haven't mailed these out yet, y'all. So this is crazy. This is what happens in shows, even when nobody comes and you're alone in your house, is that you get to still plug your merch. You get to still plug your other shows because you got a show coming up. I don't have a show coming up because nobody in Hollywood loves me. Oh, fuck. That's really cool. I have a show March 26th. It's Sunday at 2. We're going to do a lot of promo for it. We're going to reach out to a lot of people. And let's see. Yeah, you're a performer. This is what performing looks like. I'm sure I think for every show that's sold out, there's 100 shows with people come and there's nobody there. And honestly, if I said anything funny, if I haven't, it's been 20 minutes. I do this to myself anyway. Like I had a whole video, I had a whole computer storage worth of self tape, not for auditions, just me complaining about my life. And not just complaining, obviously there's like, you know, trying to be cathartic, to cathart, a big cathart happening. There is a freedom that nobody's watching, but it's also stupid. It feels stupid. And I'm like, let's break down stupid. And I will touch into you. I have this Coors Light can in front of me. I think I want to do a bit with a Coors Light. Perhaps I just chug it. You can do that on bit shows. I'm going to sneeze again. Can you imagine sneezing during your acceptance speech? That's a bit. I'm making bits. This is crazy. All right, so let's do this. I I'm looking forward to never seeing this again, but I'm also interested in seeing what happens. I think this is a seed. I think me not saying no and me, like this morning, I should have written something up. And I'm like, well, if you have nothing, you did no marketing, you did no writing, you sent no scripts out, you did a show, and someone is going to come up in here. One day, YouTube is going to be like, you know what? I see what you're doing, little motherfucker. I see what you're doing. One day, Instagram is going to be like, you know what? I'm going to change your explore page so you don't see big booty hoes all the time. Twitter is going to be like, just be a porn star already. Facebook is going to be like, you know what? When you get married, come talk to me. Like when you get married and have kids and, live your best heterosexual self, let's talk. I'm like, okay, Facebook. Maybe this is my character. Like, okay, yeah, a character who got COVID and has an award, and they got Best Picture. Ready and scene. Oh man. Okay. This is the award. Oh my god. Hi. Oh my goodness, y'all! I can't believe it. I'm gonna have my own mic because I don't know. Oh no, this is definitely my award. I like to thank the uh 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 I like to thank the I'd like to thank the Academy. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person because I'm sick as hell. And I also I don't know. I don't want to wear pants. When it's COVID, I don't like to wear pants. So I thank the Academy. I want to thank the directors, the incredible team that I had. I want to thank the COVID compliance manager for not doing their job because your boy's been sick for a long time. And that's not cool because I got a lot more of these guys to win. But for everybody who's watching at home that feels like they can't make a movie because they don't want to get everybody sick, you can. You just need your napkin. You need your nice soft handkerchief. And you need some Vaseline, to soften the lips up or soften the nose up. So I just want to say that, okay? Oh, I hear the sound is coming up. Ooh, got a little head rush there. Anyways, you guys have a great time. My name is Kilo. I watched so many character shows this week, and I did not write any characters, but why write when you can improv? I want to wear a suit. I want to do a suit. I'm going to do one suit bit, and then I'm going to roll out. And I'm going to keep this up. Like, this is me, real on real, with all of my saboteurs, because that's who you're really seeing right now, right? Like saboteur. He's like, you ain't writing stuff. This is procrastinator. This is doubter. This is comparing Karen. This is I don't know, like not lazy, because I'm definitely there's not a lazy energy in me, but there is. I think it's just a mix of procrastinating, doubt, and a bitch that's hungry all the time. I'll be hungry. And I'm gonna be okay. This is brought to you by First Street Brown Rice Lentils, y'all. You put this in there with a little sauce, you got a meal. You got a meal. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to make it like a therapy session. I just want to keep the jokes up here, but the therapy is right here in the throat. Like That is where my therapy is. It wants to come out, and I'm saying, no, this is a comedy show. This is not a therapy comedy show. But a therapy comedy show is coming. I will put it up on Elysian. If somebody else comes up in here, if someone else comes up in here, obviously I would take clothes off, but I would definitely do a live taping of a therapy session because your boy is not good at therapy. How about that? Ooh. You feel that? I don't even think you. I hope you can. But anyways, I think I need to like this. I want to like. I can't like this. But we're getting to the end of the show. It's literally the end of the show. I can't believe that. I can't believe time just keeps running. I think we're back at the top of the show where we're like, yo, we sprung ahead. Not only does it keep running, it jumps and then it goes back. And it jumps and it goes back. I would love a concept where time actually, I don't know what CPT time. Like, can we make some policies about CPT time? Like, that would be fire. But everything is streamed now, and everything is here. Everything is right now. Everything is instant. If you're not tapped in, you're not tapped in. I'm sure my peoples out there understand. I really am editing myself on the spot too. Wow. Yeah, I'm not tapping into my feelings. I'm just trying to keep this comedy about the comedy, right? This is comedy for comedy's sake. Let's see. My name is Kilo, which is a good time in LA, also known as a good time in LA. There's three things that you know about me the moment I say hello. One is I'm from the suburbs. One is I'm queer. And the last thing is that I've never had a 9 to 5. Never. Hashtag 1099. Ugh. See, bitch, just come back to me, y'all. Um, I'm afraid. There's a lot of fear up in here. And I told you I wasn't going to tell you that because I feel like that's not what a comedian's job is, to tell you how they feel. The comedian's job is to make you know how you feel or make you laugh. Is this what comedy is for you? Woo! I'll tell you what, LA will dry your it will dry your groove up. It really will. It's an amazing city. You get caught up in the industry or what you think the industry is, and you realize it's other people's industries, and then you're like, wait, I haven't written or done any work. I haven't done anything. The therapy's coming. Don't let it come. Don't let the breakthroughs come. That's not for you. That's not for you, my zero viewers. That is for me. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know. This is like my first bombing in a virtual space. I come so prepared because I'm like, virtual is like for everybody. I can't not be prepared. But if anyone ever watched this, they are the ones that need therapy. Don't you see how I brought it back? That's called comedy. That's called improv. It's also called issues. It's also called what's wrong with you, boy. It's also called get a job. Like get not job. What is job? Get a job. You know what? That's the bit. We need to take job and switch it to Job. People say, yo, do you have a Job? No. I don't, yeah. Listen, I definitely have a Job, not a job. Just shout out to our sponsors, Coors Light. I'm about to crack these cans and bath salt because I'm gonna take a bath salt and then I'm gonna do a whole beautiful writing session. And we are a new man after this. But I will say this in my final minute, you will always show up for this. And that is the most important thing. That is the most important thing. From here on out, you have just hit your biggest fear of not having a prepared show. You came in, you sat on a mic, you talked, you said some jokes, you did some characters, you did some songs, and you had some fun. You had some fun. And that's the most important part. That's the most important part. I got 20 more seconds. I'm stalling. I'm postponing like a wrestler. Shout out to all my wrestlers who are wrestling in March in the NCAAs. We could have done topical jokes about that, but we didn't because we let procrastination and laziness and we let them have their fun. This week was dedicated to your saboteurs, and they had a great time, and they still allowed you to do a fun show with nobody, with no likes, with no people, with no Insta Live, but we did a show. We moved ourselves a little bit else. We moved ourselves a little bit forward. We did the work in the smallest unit, which is coming up in here and having fun. So with that, you guys have a great Oscar viewing. My name is Kilo. This was the second episode of the Kilo Characters Cabaret. And to many more consistent, to many more joy, to many more fun, to many more sarcasm, to many more keeping the therapy down and using therapy in the comedy. And maybe I'll be booked on some shows. Actually, I am going to be booked on shows. I am going to be booked on shows. I am going to be writing on TV and late night. I am going to be performing on late night. I am going to finally talk to my manager again. I think if I see my manager, if they're still attractive, if they're not attractive, I'm definitely going to beat them. Definitely. But if they're still hot, I'm going to be a sucker and people pleasing. And we'll talk about that more next week. But I think even in this, there's some good vibes. Like there's still things that you could pull from this. This is you sifting the gold, baby. Hollywood. Woo, that's what she is. Okay. I got to end this. This was so dope. Please be a superstar. Bye.